All right. Welcome to today's show. This is just kind of like a catch up. It's still the 16th of November, and yesterday I made the mistake. I had a medical situation going on. Some of you know that I'm fighting an infection right now, so I wasn't really feeling it. But I'd said earlier, about a week ago, that I was going to have a membership giveaway. And one of the things that I've got going on, I probably should take that branding off. No offense to table breakers. I love table breakers. But okay. We've got a membership available on my channel. I have two tiers, and one of them is a dollar tier. I guess I have a fan. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate the dollar. I know it's not much, but it's just a token. It's just something that it just means like I'd shake your hand, or I'd give you a hug in public, or we'd talk. We'd be social to each other. And for some people that means nothing. For others that means everything. I just figure put that out there just if in case something should ever be to where it's just the entry tier, but at the same time it's just like a hey, good show, good job, you're not a bad person. Whatever that means to you, I will accept it as that. Then I have another tier where basically it's a $10 tier called the Dirty Campaigner. And that's where my the people that have watched me, the people that watch old playlists of my various tables through the years, people that enjoy games, people that want to be in a game on a more regular basis. I envision bringing a lot of those people together, and I don't expect to have a lot of dirty campaigners. I really don't. In fact, if I ever get like 6 of those, I have to cut that tier off because there's a limit to how many people you can run at a table for one time, and that stinks. But I do think that the dirty campaigner, there's going to be a hard limit for that. But that's for those people that want to have a guaranteed spot, a game. Just give them a game, And that was what I was thinking. And then as I started writing my own system and then talking to people and showing people the various aspects of it, people responded pretty well to it. So I thought, well, I'll just run my game and beta test it, alpha test it with this group of people that trust me already, that are willingly donating that. And that's cool. And if the money runs out, I'm still keeping them in game. I'm not booting them or whatever, because I want to have the alpha testers. And I don't need the consistent. I still have a job. I still have things going on. I've still got my health for the most part. We're working on the leg. We're working on the leg. And I wanted to have just, a tier to where somebody would be like, listen, I'm in. Okay. So what I have, let me present the screen here. All right. So here is the various soaps that I have available on this. And I have an agreement with very nice people at a company called Duke Cannon. I'm not endorsed by them, but I've done things for them and they've rewarded me with the things I like, which are these soaps right here. I love these soaps. So anyway, we're going to spin this wheel, and I'm going to give one of these soap boxes with the soap inside, mail it off to my friend Flady1, because Flady, he's my first dirty campaigner, and he deserves that as much as anybody. Like a guy, if he ever calls me, if he's ever got a problem, and most people that I have on my Discord, they already know. They already know. Like if they say, "Can you talk?" Yeah, I can talk. I've got to get some things done. Let me do that for you. Let me do that, and we're going to talk. Well, Lady gets first spin. Here we go. Beautiful. He gets one of the smells like productivity soaps. And this is like the soap bar that I get shipped about every 2 months. These are really good. They smell like eucalyptus. They've got a very nice, almost a minty style scent to it. It freshens you up after a hard day. If you have physical labor involved with your life, this is a really good soap. Like I would say anything that by Duke Cannon, most anything. I've never had a bad soap bar, but I've read some negative reviews. I've never had a bad soap from them. And they give you a 10-ounce bar of soap. It's almost the size of a beer can. That thing is huge. Huge. And this is kind of cool because for the early rising man who leads a life of productivity, Duke Cannon created a soap with a hint of menthol to cool the skin and wake him up so he can get things done. It's great. All right, so that's Flady's. He gets it smells like productivity. We're going to remove one from the list. All right. One of my other members has bought multiple memberships for people. And I didn't ask him to do that. I didn't. He gave those of his own free will. And he's getting a dedicated pull from this as well. I don't do giveaways all the time. I don't plan on that. I'll probably do another one here in a quarter after January, maybe February, somewhere around there. Might not be this, might be something else. But I have this available, and let's go for it. This is for the crafting gamer. Oh, wow. Midnight Swim. This is a super bar of soap, and it's not like lesser soaps. I'll just say that. This is a very good type of soap that you would scrub, and afterwards, you almost feel like you've came out of like a pool, but a pool without chlorine or chemicals. They say it's like doing a midnight moonlit cannonball into the crystal clear water of a remote forest lake. Experience a refreshing intersection of pure water and crisp, clean air. Let me read this better. I'm doing a terrible ad read. Duke Cannon is an outdoorsman. Duke Cannon has never been take a refreshing dip in the hot tub of the best value motel near O'Hare. And he won't be going down the community water slide this Saturday. No, Duke Cannon's idea of aquatic refreshment is a moonlit cannonball into the crystal clear water of a remote forest lake. Experience the refreshing intersection of pure water and crisp, clean air with this American-made soap inspired by the invigorating adventure of a midnight swim. And that's basically what this is. It's a really nice, very hearty soap. Like I say, if you are a bather, if you don't shower but you take baths and you let the soap sit in the water with you, this will disintegrate within 2 weeks, maybe sooner. But if you are a shower person and you don't let the shower soap in the water stream, except for, get lather on the wash or on the loofah, you're going to keep it between 3 and 4 weeks. These are really good soaps. They hold together fairly well. All right. Now we're going to the randomness. Thank you, Picker Wheel. So here are the people that are involved with our memberships, and some of them were purchased by our good friend, the Crafting Gamer. We have Bear, the Gen X GM, and I don't know him that well, but I know him well enough to where he's a very fine individual, and he's been in an industry that can be rough. It can be grueling. It can be difficult. And he's had some very labor-intensive jobs. He's a very big guy. He likes to still get his work in. I don't think he's the type of man that says, yeah, give me a roofing job. But he just comes off as a man that his idea of work is a work that would make him at least fatigued, at least to where his muscles told him he worked today. Then we have a mod from myself and Makini Live's channel, Grumpy Old Ninja Kintaro. This is a very good man. He's always there for us on Sundays, and he's purchased coffee from me before, which I didn't like. I really appreciate that. But he's a very nice man, and he's a hell of a streamer. In fact, we're gonna go to YouTube real quick, and we're gonna look up his channel because I want to put his name in the chat. I want to put his link in the chat. That way, if you watch this, I want you to be able to see. Okay, well, I guess we have to edit. Never mind. Okay. This is a different type of stream. I'm not used to doing recordings. I apologize. Anyway, I'll get Grumpy Old Ninja Kintaro and Bear the Gen X GM and every one of these other individuals that's here with a actual channel. Any one of these guys and gals here that has an actual channel, I'll be more than happy to post their link in the description because I want my members to at least know I appreciate them. I don't know what else, aside from a giveaway and all that, but I think that's pretty important. I think you got to at least shake or, hug or give a token of some such. I would love to see Bear get, thousands of people. I'd love to see Grumpy Old Ninja he's got an art stream going on right now as we speak. And I'd love to see him grow. He's got some equipment issues sometimes. Who doesn't when you're starting out? When you're starting out, it's rough. But as far as being an art pimp, he's a beast. He's done 6-hour streams before just drawing. The guy's great. Hungar the Starvarian. That's our friend James's brother. And he's a very nice man. He's got a very good t-shirt shop. I'll get his information in the description of this video as well. Like him quite a bit. And he's rather funny. When him and James get together, it's another day. Soy-Based Jeremy, I don't think he has a channel yet. He's an artist. He does really good art. Once he does get a channel and start growing, I will put that in my affiliated links. Here's my co-host from Monday and Friday. I start my week with her. I end my week with her. She's my friend. She is a great friend of mine. Janet from another planet. And if you don't know who she is, I will most assuredly point you to her channel and say, go enjoy. Mark Hawkman. He is a friend of mine, and he has a lot of interesting views. He's got a very interesting idea, and when I say interesting, I mean it's a little bit diverse from the typical tabletop ideas that I've heard before. But he's got some really interesting ideas, and he's had videos where he asks questions like, "What if you based an RP off this 1950s sci-fi movie?" And it's not a big popular sci-fi movie. It's a very almost niche sci-fi film. And he's got videos like that. And he asks these questions and he really goes into detail on it. So if you enjoy just picking someone's mind and letting them go and letting them just explain themselves fully, Mark Hawkman's a lot of fun to watch. Parrothead. How I wish he had his own YouTube channel. If I find out he has one, it's going in the chat. It's going in the description. We're going to make sure this man gets more subscribers because he is a great meme artist. He's a great memer. Then our friend Myke Diemart. I don't know Mike as much as I'd like to. He's in a lot of my chats. And if he has a channel, I'll be more than happy to. Does he? No? Hold on. Let me go to YouTube Studio. We'll find out real quick. If he has a channel, I want to go to it. He has 2 videos. Oh. Okay. Well, once he starts posting, we'll get him. He has 2 live streams. One's a test. Another one was 2 months ago. He was playing a game of some sort, MMORPG. Okay. Anyway, let's get over. Oh. Boomer. Yeah, I just boomered. Okay. Let's get back to the picker wheel. Here's these 8 individuals. I have 10 members right now. 2 of them have already received bars of soap, and that would be first pull was for Flady One Gaming, Flady One. Very nice man, and hope I get to meet him in the flesh one of these days. He's a very good man. He's getting Smells Like Productivity, one of my most refreshing bars of soap, and that's why I order 3 at a time. The Crafting Gamer, big supporter of the channel, he's getting the Midnight Swim. The final, here's where the luck comes in play. Parrothead. Wow. I'm very impressed. Okay. Well, I guess I have to input here. Parrothead gets one of these bars of soap. Tell you what, I've got an 8-sided die. We're going to start. This is for Parrothead. This is an 8-sided die, as you can see. Smells Like Naval Diplomacy is number 1. Sawtooth is 2 and 3. Smells Like Productivity is 4 and 5. Fresh Cut Pine, 6. 7 and 8 are the trophy game. Parrothead, here we go. Trophy game. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for this. I didn't want to go too long. We're about 17 minutes in, and really appreciate you guys being here for this. I really hope that this is this was interesting. Thank you so much for being part of this. Before I publish this, I want to get all the names of the people involved as members. I want to get their channels in the chat, and if there's anything people with memberships have. Bear, the Gen X GM, I know you were on the picker wheel. That wouldn't have been until the 16th that you joined, but I included you anyway because we're making up for the 15th. I would have sent you a bar of soap, no problem. But anyway, if somebody complains, wait, Bear just signed up, and this was for the 15th November. Hold on. I'm putting Bear on there. And the guy that won was Parrothead. So Parrothead, let's see. He's been a member. YouTube Studio. Nope. Come on. I'm boomering right now. YouTube Studio. Content Analytics. Here we are. Parrothead has been a member since 23 days ago. He joined back in October. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody that showed up for this. And if there's any questions, go ahead, guys. I'll be reaching out to those people that did win. And if there's any questions, go ahead and fill out these items I need to address in the comments. I'll be sure to address them in the next stream.